congregation, when I was told that I was going to say a few words at Miss Curdell's funeral, I recognized that there are so many of us in the community who needed to say something, but wouldn't get a chance to be on the podium like I am. So I canvassed the thoughts of a few people. Well, I canvassed the thoughts of many people because we're in some WhatsApp groups, and a few people responded. I thought it very important to recognize that whatever I say is not coming from just me, but from some of the people who Miss Curdell touched. And I just read a little bit of what some of the people said. I can't read everything because we're going to be pressed for time. One person said that she went to primary school and was sent back to Miss Curdell's school because she was too young, and recognized that it is that experience, the fact Miss Curdell accepted her back, it was that experience that planted an unwavering belief in her potential, and that belief is what has stayed with her and has had a profound effect on the person she has become. Somebody else said, one of the things that stood out to me is how much she has done with the little she had. She educated so much people in her small space with her quiet and humble spirit, and that teaching was her heartbeat. Of course, I went to her school at age 4. She was endowed, another person wrote, she was endowed with God-given skills to teach us to write so well on the slate. Many people, except Audrey, will remember the slate. I have to make sure that I recognize you're here, Audrey. And after we erased the writing, people don't remember that. It was not erased from our minds, and that she also taught me and others music lesson. And the fourth person, couldn't take all the comments. Miss Curdell was genuine. She treated every child as her own. I know that because I thought she was my aunt, because my mother called her Auntie Curdell every time. She celebrated the success of everyone, and those who seemed like they were failing, Miss Curdell was always there to encourage and to indicate that there was another direction. Teaching for her was free. I mean, she was asked, don't you want money for the teaching? And her response was, if I get it, I'll take it, but I can't pressure these people. If them give me something, it's okay. If they don't, it doesn't matter. God will provide. So we talk about the veranda. The veranda that was cool for the principal was movie theater for us by night. So she converted the veranda to the movie theater. And those of you who are old enough to remember the $6 million man Steve Martin experience, had all the children, all of us, jumping like $6 million man on our way home. Some of us were lucky to get a seat on the inside of the living room. For some reason that we won't say Danville. And others were lucky to have 14, 15 heads sitting on the benches that were used to the school by day, looking through the window to watch a $6 million man. It was the only Delco plant. I learned later that Delco was a brand and not a machine. It was the only Delco plant in the community providing entertainment that Miss Curdell would not turn away anyone. Only problem that after we all left Danville, I was the only one who had to go turn off the Delco plant at night. I remember 1977, teenager, I got a chance to watch Bustamante's funeral on the black and white TV run by the Delco plant. Those are cherished memories. When I think about, as come here this morning, I thought about how national awards and honors are given out. And I'll say it here, there are many people wearing it that don't deserve it the way a Miss Curdell would have deserved it. And had those selections been done right, a Miss Curdell should have been wearing one of those national honors. Somebody who took it on their own to educate a whole community without compensation deserve those kind of awards.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Curdell represented and epitomized the concept of what many of us in this church know, that it takes a village to care. Ms. Curdell was a village, and today we are sending her home, laying her to rest, but we are laying a village to rest. May her soul find eternal rest.
Here comes the switch off.
At this time, we're going to have the tributes from the churches. First on our list is Common Moravian Church, will be done by Mr. Sumida Sadler. Then following is Christiana Church of God, and then Litchfield Seventh-day Adventist Church. In that order. Please pay attention to the order of service, because we are going unannounced.